Why is it Larry holding the door?
Not covered with this, you son of a bitch!
Hey beautiful people, it's Goob, and welcome to The Walking Dead. This game is a game I've wanted to play for a really long time. It's almost 10 years since it came out. I bought the definitive series, so I've got all 4 seasons, including the DLC, which is why it looks so nice, because I think it was remastered maybe 3-4 years ago, something like that. Gosh, it just looks so pretty. But I saw this season 1, I watched that as a Let's Play when it came out, and completely fell in love with this game. And I do remember the ending. I won't spoil it for any of you who haven't seen this before, but I've never played the game. I want to play through the whole series. I don't know what happens in the rest of the game, so I'm just ready to dive into this universe. And I hope you are too. And I will play. New game. When you think you've timed it for a perfect intro. Episode 1, A New Day. I'm going to do just the 5 videos. I'm going to do a video an episode. I think they'll be an hour to 2 hours in length. I think. So, bring a drink. And enjoy. Also, I'm playing on mouse and keyboard, which I haven't done yet, despite being a PC gamer, because I have a controller usually. But it didn't want to work, so that's cool. Hello.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
That's nice of you.
Does it really matter?
Nah, not much. You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not for me.
'Cause guys in your position already said it enough.
What do you mean by that? This looks so lovely.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is.
Hello?
Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy.
Fair
I
enough.
got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
Do you always ask such personal questions?
You want to know how I see it?
Not particularly. What is going on?
Sure.
I challenge you, sir.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
What? No. I'm not rising to that. I don't remember that being so detailed. Helicopter.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it.
Right.
He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. and he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Well, that's not very hygienic. Did you clean this?
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door.
Lovely.
He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
Maybe it did.
It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you.
Oh, do you?
This one's a little bit less
Hey,
depressing,
hey,
a bit
hey,
more
hey,
hilarious
hey,
if I do
hey!
say so.
Watch out!
This other time...
Oof. Oh dear. Oh, come on, my dude. We gotta go. There's zombies about.
Oh, shit.
I know, buddy.
Thirsty. Ah,
Okay.
fuck. My leg.
Well,
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here.
he's fine. He's just sleeping. Ahaha. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, alright. Well, fine. Sorry, I can't decide between using the keyboard or the mouse sometimes. Okay, alright. Take it easy. Yeah, this looks so much better than I remember. Why is my mouse all the way over there? I don't know. Hello?
Officer?
I'm not facing the right way. Limp, 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 limp. Hello? I'm just gonna take these from you. Just take them off your hands.
Shit.
Doesn't that not make sense? Because he doesn't know that people are infected, right? That zombies are real. Nah, it's fine, game. You do what you want.
Officer.
Oh shit! Reverse,
Holy
reverse.
shit!
Yeah, I know, dude. No. Shell.
Get away from me!
Gun. Gun. Okay. Shell.
Where the hell are you? Shit!
Oh, come on.
Don't make me do this!
I think he's gonna make us do it. It is John. The first kill.
Man.
Oh, I forgot how much this music makes me.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Hello? Oh no, it was the other way. I wasn't talking to you. I don't think you can help me. Oh, come on. Don't focus on them, let's just get forward, okay? I know, I'm sorry. I'm too busy right now. Ooh, you floated a little. That's fine. Okay. Let's hop fuzz it. Why'd I say hot fuzz? Now I'm just thinking more than an angle. Oh, those flowers are pretty. The little hand waving. Yoo-hoo! We made it, dude.
Hello? Anybody?
Whoa, that wasn't a little cityscape before, I'm sure. Hello? There's a pond.
Anybody up there?
There's tea. We can have a drink now.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Okay. Maybe you want coffee. Irish coffee. Would that be better?
Help!
These houses are so nice. The flowers. Wind chimes somewhere that I can't see.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Ugh, I love this art style so much. Ooh.
These people may need more help than I do.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, evil unicorn. Sinister music going on. That's fine. Enjoy some fruit? There's a potpourri.
It's fake.
Oh,
Damn.
I'm sorry, dude. How about the kitchen? Might as well scavenge. Ooh.
Jesus.
Oh. Home sweet home. Blood on the floor. And fruit you can't eat. Here. Knife. Can we get a real weapon? No. Just gonna rummage through the drawers. Oh. Is there another one? Okay, just taking that.
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Narrator. Do you want some olive water? Beep. Is that better? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Well, let's go to the beep. Here it be.
What's that beeping?
I'm finding it.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Barricade. Okay.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah.
Running
Ed had a
away.
little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Okay.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3. Left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you.
No.
We love you. We love you.
Not in my family.
Daddy?
Huh?
No?
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Okay. Clementine? Where you at?
How old are you?
8?
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
Not 8.
I'm, 37.
Okay.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's
Oh.
smart.
So you just ignored me.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Hello. Yes, I see you. What? Oh, Clementine, you could have told me a little bit faster than this. Damn it. Button mashing every time. Right, Lee, let's go. Okay, Lee. Alright. Lady, stop. You took a hammer out there? Look at you defending yourself. Alright, okay, thank you. Yeah, what was that? I'm sorry. Babysitter. I can't remember what your name is. One more. Ew. I'm sorry. Nasty way to go.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I think something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Why would you choose to go at night? I mean...
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Ah. A duo. Yay! Okay, we got this, Lee. Do you have like a jote? A coat or a jacket? I want one. Okay, Lee, don't drag yourself against the wall. Let's go. No, this way. Okay. Go. Oh, they have recycling and a little shed.
Oh, man.
Hello.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's hot dish night? Like a hot pot? Or does he just mean like a warm meal? Hot dish. What is that?
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
Should I go?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Oh, I'm
Hey,
a little
man.
janky. Oh, I'm okay.
Holy shit! Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
We're not cannibals.
Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Hey, do we look like...
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Hey, Sean.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this.
She don't
How
like
about you
you.
help us clear the way,
Sorry,
and we'll
Chet.
take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Ooh.
Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds
She's alone?
weird, but
Let's get going.
I don't know
Staying
why.
put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
5, 2... Wait, what's her
The
address?
monster's coming. We gotta go.
Alright, okay.
Lee, quick, let's go.
I'm coming. I can't move my mouse, but I'm coming. Hey, Chet, you could help. What are you doing? You just... Chet? Freaking Clementine's helping. Fine, whatever. Isn't Chet one of the reindeer in the Santa Claus movies?
For just some guy,
Yeah?
it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Oh. I guess, okay, I guess. Does that help push a car? Sure. Woo. I'm the moon. Jupiter. Do you see what I did? This is really pretty. Like, the lighting looks different. Creepy cornfield.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
So we're in
No
Georgia?
sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
You too. Why'd you shrug? Like you're like, was it nice? I don't know. I feel like I should say that.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Hello.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just
Okay.
you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Way to make me sound creepy,
Do you
Sean.
know this man?
Yes.
Okay then.
I mean,
Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
fair enough. It does sound pretty sus.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
I do have a name. Okay. Are you shaking your head at her?
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Hey, Herschel. Can I call you Hershey? Like the kisses?
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where
Yep.
were you headed before the car accident?
Well, you need to know.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I
What?
was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here.
Thank you.
I didn't catch your name, darling.
Orange.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
What do you mean?
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think any of them's gonna be good yet.
Her face.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
What do you mean?
Dad,
You just
I'm
said
serious.
about the
Lee,
news.
come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
You're a bit
Well, I'm all
changeable.
done here. I
Casual.
should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets
Cheers.
hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
Happy fun times.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay,
Did you see?
that'd be preferable.
Did you see
There's
Clem's
blankets and
face?
such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early.
She was like,
Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
and shook her head.
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Making bacon. Or not. Alright.
All right then.
It smells like...
I know what it smells like.
duty.
Yeah, duty. Do down. Do
I
you think
miss
it'll be
my mom
okay?
and Dad.
Alright, sorry.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can't tell if her lip was like twitching, but they made it look like it was trembling. Very sad. Is Haley that uncomfortable? Alright. Take it easy, Lee. Take it easily, Lee. Alright? Stop thinking about
Hey, get up.
Hello.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair.
Why would you say
But
that?
I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Hello.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Why not KJ?
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See?
Yeah. I get it.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Alright. I mean, we just met, but,
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand.
Weird.
Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Gone, Duck. Goose. I'm
I
calling
can
him
keep
Goose.
an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We
Little
can
Goose?
visit.
Okay. Oh, it's so peaceful. This is gonna be short-lived. Hey, Clem.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
So, well, okay, that's
Hey
awkward.
there,
She's
girls.
right there.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Sorry, tone
Kenny
shift.
just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through.
Sorry, I asked.
Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Oh no, I'm quite content with the chaos.
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
Oh, beer. Meh. So,
what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Okay.
Yeah, my mistake.
I don't know why that was so intense.
We'll all be home soon.
You two actually look relaxed.
Weird.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
Good talk.
So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Okay. You learn Clementine as a first grader.
He seems like an alright dude.
Well, let's go talk to him and find out. Hello.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up.
Oh, did he lie all
You'll
the
figure
time?
it out.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
What do you...
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You have a
You've
boat?
got a boat.
He's got a
I'm
boat.
a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Boat sounds like a very good idea. Unless the zombies can swim. I don't remember. I don't think they can swim. Hey, you two. Just staring off into the distance. You okay? You forgetting how to move? Ah, there we go. Hey, Goose.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Okay. Is he supposed to be the same age as Clem?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Sure, my guy.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I thought he'd been watching the news.
I saw a guy in
So
Atlanta kill a
confused.
kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe, and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
Oh.
How about yours?
Well...
How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there.
Don't you jinx it, Sean.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Okie doke. But he has a pitchfork. And I feel like he doesn't like me, you know? Ooh, I'm walking wheel. That's okay. Serpentine, serpentine. Sorry. Okay,
How'd
we're
you
right.
get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
Why are you saying that like
farm's
you want
a
me
nice
to be
plot
worse
of
for
land.
wear?
If you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this.
Okay.
It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Husband? Boyfriend? Brother?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Excuse me, I got my hair stuck on my piercing. Ah!
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
No.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble.
Okay.
Well, at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
What are you talking about?
Go! I'll get my gun!
What about that pitchfork? When were you inside? I thought you were outside. What is happening? Sean! Goose, what did you do? Oh. Okay. I got this. Oh no, I have to get the... Oh, I have to get the kid. I'm sorry. Okay, get away, zombie. Okay, again. Alright.
I got you.
Now Sean.
Now Sean.
Get this tractor off of me!
Kenny?
Lee, help me!
Kenny, what the hell? Lee, what are we doing? Turn around. Oh, Clem, don't look. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. Kenny, we could have... I don't know, the tractor was on his leg. How did the tractor get on his leg?
Get out.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here!
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Kenny,
Sorry! Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
Hey, I
thought I could help them both.
Where's the rest of your family? I thought you had a daughter.
And now, please, just go.
Okay.
Get out and never come back.
Leave and never come back. That's not appropriate. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go. What are we doing? eye contact going on. What?
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Oh. Thank you. Oh, the non-verbal communication's happening now. Sorry about that. I got my hair caught on my piercing and it hurt. Okay. The pistol. Charge the hardware. Well, car's given that.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Douglas officer. I was gonna keep reading, but alright. Electronics, Tim's tools, drugs, grape soda. Yes, the best kind of soda.
Look!
What?
Hey there! You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
No. Okay, Kenny, we need to not yell at the first people we see. Let's just moonwalk to safety. Oh, Goose, come on. How does this keep happening to you?
Run!
Thank you. We'll do that.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either.
Hello.
When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it.
It's too late, dude. We're in now.
I don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
We're not dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Okay.
Where the hell is your humanity?
We're not dangerous. Just regular folks.
What's dangerous is a bunch of people running outside and drawing their attention to us.
I apologize, but we didn't
We're just
plan that.
regular folks, but we actually like helping people.
Yeah.
You'll have to excuse her. The hell he or anyone will. This is about survival. Do you guys not see what's happening?
What? What's happening? You're being a douche?
I have to pee.
Oh,
I'll
hold
go
it.
out there again in a second.
Hold it, sweetie. I'm sorry, okay?
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
But do you?
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common.
No.
Damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
No, I don't really want to piss her off.
Just ran out there.
What does
I
this
don't
mean?
give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's the leader here, but it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch.
What?
One of them is bitten.
No, he's not.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Whoa, big man.
Body. We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up.
not
We
bitten.
gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, what do we do about this guy?
I don't fucking know. We're gonna have to...
It's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
Yeah.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily.
Not even chilling
and
out.
you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter.
What is up your butt?
We're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
Because it is not
What the hell are
his
you
pleasure.
talking about? He's bitten! That's how you turn!
That is... He's not bitten. Yes, Kat, I'm with you.
It's upsetting him.
Ooh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened.
What are
She's
you
not
talking
some
about?
snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force.
Oh.
Fuck you and her.
But she was a
I'm gonna
toddler at
kill
one
him,
point.
Kat. Just worry about Duck.
Kat, can you use some water, please?
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Lee? No.
I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter. No,
Right.
You're just the guy arguing for killing a kid. He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch. She won't.
Oh
and if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face.
Who's his voice actor?
Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
Okay,
Then we
okay.
deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
Yes.
Then get ready to deal with it because that boy is bitten.
He's not. What is wrong with you? Do you
And
need
we're
glasses?
tossing him out now.
No.
No! You don't touch that boy! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, Clem.
Jesus!
Anybody helping? No? Just me? Oh, come on, dude. Clem. I'm coming. No, I wasn't ready. Help! No, help! Thank you.
Man.
You okay?
Thank you.
Just great, thanks.
I'm super duper. Thank you, everyone else, for helping.
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and the Richie trigger finger.
Will you shut the fuck up?
That was...
Dad!
Oh no, what's happening? Oh, are you sick? I'm so sad.
What's wrong with it?
Was he
It's
the
his
one
heart.
bitten?
My pills.
Sorry, I'm trying to pick it fast so that
Nitroglycerin pills?
it feels more natural
We're
when
out.
people are talking.
We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
Will you be nice to me if I do?
We'll get in there somehow.
Thank you so much.
Maybe
We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
Then I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You going on your own? Jeez.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
Shouldn't somebody go with
If
you?
you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
You're fun.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
Look at Ken
You
and Mr.
keep
Assertive.
an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
Hey, Doug.
And I'm Carly.
Hey, Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those
Ooh, her
pills.
face. Okay, right. Perfumes. Energy bar. Hey, Carly.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
A reporter, eh?
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Maybe it'd be helpful. I wonder how other...
Nothing.
How other parts of the world, like, is this starting in America?
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I
Okay.
can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
You mean batteries? What I just told you we're missing from the... Okay, alright. Doug is... Batteries. Ooh. Is that you? There's no picture of you. Maybe it's somewhere else. Battery. So there's two ways.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
Hey guys.
You really gave that old man hell.
Well, yeah.
We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
Oh, I haven't spoken to her yet.
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Were you saying, Lee, she spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
I don't know.
Well, wouldn't they be at their house or somewhere like that?
Cat, it's not our business.
I'm not sure they made it. We passed some houses on the way in, and things are pretty bad here.
Well, you just don't know.
All right, Cat. Well, all
Lee,
right.
You got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him.
Actually,
that blood is on our hands.
I was
you know?
gonna, you know.
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it, but in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Would we have got him out from under the tractor?
Try to let it go.
Okay, that's not the best phrasing that I wanted to console. Sorry, Kenny. That wasn't... I'll get better at that. Alright, you sit there with your guilt. I'm gonna find another energy bar. Okay, I've got one for Clem. Actually, Duck, do you want one?
We just...
It's not much, but
Sorry,
here,
Pat, excuse me.
for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
The way out.
That's sweet, Lee.
I'm a sweet tree. Right, here we go. There's a door in there, but I need to find another battery. I'm not talking to you guys, because you don't... Ah! I see it! There's loads of food. Look at all of them. Hey! Hey, my dude. How you doing?
There.
Hi.
You okay?
Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
I'll see about that.
Oh.
So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
Okay, we are good at talking.
We'll sit tight.
Okay.
To hear from Glenn. Here, would you like an
It's not
energy
much,
bar?
but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Okay. And I will put that one over there. And let's give one to Doug, and let's give one to... Oh, batteries.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
Why can't I just give both, and then we don't have to have $2
Here,
bills?
I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Why is that?
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
Like a
You're a
plan?
good caretaker.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Is it get you? There's no sound.
Hey,
What are you
Colin.
doing? Hello? What are you doing to the radio?
Still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Are you okay?
Let me have a look at that
Are
thing.
batteries, do they
Go
not make
ahead.
sense to you? How is this not working? Unless they're dead batteries, which is fair. It will be.
Nothing.
Okay. Carly, we need to have a conversation. Because I don't know where you missed out. There's a picture right there as well. How are you doing this? Okay. Whatever. She's too busy reporting for batteries.
As the unknown affliction continues to spread unchecked,
You fixed it.
the estimated death toll
You're
continues to
welcome.
skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
Hey, Carly, shush. I'm talking to Doug.
Suicidal yet?
No, the gate up there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store. It's fine.
Sorry, they're both happening at the same time.
God bless you all.
Let's go have a look around.
Sad. Sorry about that.
And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Okay.
Agreed.
Doesn't sound good at WABE. Wabi. Wabi. It's Wabi's station. If you have a whisper.
Jesus.
A little floral print going on out here. Nice.
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
Is that your shop over there, Doug, that offers supplies?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Mm.
Yeah.
Me too, eyebrows.
I think so too. We better keep it down out of here.
Okay.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Ah. Do they have a thing for floral? Oh.
How'd you end up here?
Well, I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months and I spend a lot of time...
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
Oh, cool. Oh,
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. Good people. Too bad we don't have a way to come out here and watch the news.
Well, you have the radio.
Nice to know what's going on elsewhere.
Go listen to the
Atlanta's in rough shape, that's all I know. Any idea where the pharmacy keys might be?
We searched high and low inside before you guys got here. They weren't on the old couple we took out of the office.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Wait, where did you... What?
I'm fine. If the keys aren't in the drugstore, think they could be out here?
We now live in a world where getting up and walking away is an actual possibility, so...
Right.
You took his parents?
Look at the one trapped over there.
Is that his brother? Oh, I'm sorry, Lee.
What? Do you know that guy?
He could be a drugstore employee.
So you're saying he might have the pharmacy keys?
I'm saying he might have the pharmacy keys.
I don't know. Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up.
Okay, nice.
Shut up, Doug.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys.
Alright, I get it.
If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
Well, there's a picture of him on the wall.
I'll see what I can find.
Right, okay, so do I need you to go back inside? Yes.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Doug in his polar bear t-shirt. They took his parents out. He didn't really get to say goodbye to them. Where's the office? Is it back around here? Whoop. Excuse me. That went the longest way around. So, I presume they turned. Oh. Go away, music! You make me so sad.
I can't
See, they kept you around. Oh. No, lead. Aw.
Find anything?
Oh, hey, sneaky.
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for
Clementine
in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care.
Oh.
Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy.
Okay. Thanks.
Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
The world is ending out there. Who cares who I am?
If you don't think people will find any reason to turn on you, especially when the shit hits the fan, you're insane.
Oh, wow.
Whatever.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there.
I just got a
We've
grumpy.
got this little girl to take care of, and
you seem
look,
pretty cool.
Don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I
Okay.
hear you.
You're all over.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Oh. Thanks.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
What? That felt like a lot of mixed messages. It's kind of intense. And then she was like, I got your back.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Still could. It's probably stuff we could use though, or just to keep with us. I don't know, Lee.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could.
Okay.
Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
Okay, desk.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers.
Her face. Oh, is that it?
Things have been scary, huh?
Yeah. It's not good. I don't know why everyone is crazy.
Neither do I, Clementine. Nobody does, I don't think.
I bet my dad does.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello, determined face. Got this, Clem.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
No.
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
Yeah, I'm evasive like that.
All right, a little further.
Get used to it, Clementine. No, I'm kidding. I'll answer your questions.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
Well, they think I'm a murderer. I am a murderer, aren't I?
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble and I didn't talk to them for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
How long ago did he...
Because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Did he kill that guy? Because... I mean, he's in his normal clothes. He's not going to a prison. I don't know. Oh, blood.
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
Oh, bet you wish you picked up that first aid kit now, don't you,
I'll find
Glee?
you a bandage.
I don't know why all of my letters then decided to jump around, but that's fine. Okay. Look at her. Examine finger of Clementine.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
Don't
It hurt.
Squish it.
Let's see if we can
Wrong
do
with
something
you.
about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
We're bonding. Having a little moment. Cute.
Lee?
Hello,
Yeah.
yes.
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. Well, we should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
Now, let me just... Is there anything in here? Should I take it?
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
I mean, I suppose then you could watch the news, but I don't know if you want to turn it on, so it'll cause a lot of noise.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Lee?
What? Yes?
Yeah.
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone.
Oh.
Was that because
Yes.
he was one of the things trying to eat you?
She was in the room. I was like, I won't say it.
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
But I shouldn't have killed him, okay? We only killed the zombies. Okay, Clem? Didn't make that clear? Or Larry?
Hey there. This
Zombies
is
are
Glenn,
Larry.
and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
Hey, Glenn.
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me.
Oh,
I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, alright?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good.
Oh, Glenn, you
I'm
pain.
gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay?
What
I'll
pain?
take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I
Okay.
could use a jog.
Well, alright then. Where's Carly? Are you okay? Because that... Can I talk to you before we go?
Hey there.
It sound great at the station for you.
That radio sign-off didn't sound too good.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh,
You don't have to be. It's traumatic.
I'm sure some people got out. Maybe they're all being rescued. Then again, maybe not.
Sorry, okay. I don't know. It's a weird dynamic between these two. Okay, let's...
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go
go.
get Glenn. And then we'll come back and we will show Doug the photo and then figure out how to get across. Whoa, the sky.
Get down.
Oh. One, two, three.
Did you see that?
Two up there.
Sure did.
Ginger color. Ew!
Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh, man. I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
Hey, man.
Alright, that wasn't so hard.
Let's go.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then up there in the corner room,
I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can't.
You guys are suicidal over a girl.
I'm saving her.
What, is she not worth saving?
Think about if it was you.
What?
Fine, let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
The guys are like, we should save her because she's a girl. And then Carly's like, no, let's not save her because she's a girl. Like, what is wrong with all of you? You're both wrong, okay? We should just save whoever it be. And there's another one that's really
okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things.
Yeah, how many bullets have we got? One there's eaten. No, no, no. Can't take me. Hello?
Good luck smothering them to death.
Don't judge me.
That's not really what I have in mind.
What's over here? A truck. Shit happens. Nice. Anything in the truck? Oh, there's a thingy-majig.
Ow! Hey man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
Oh. Well, how do I get in?
Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
Are you using this as like a muffler?
That was sick!
Thanks, Glenn. I don't know if that would have worked. What are we doing? Wait, is there anything? Hooray! Hey, man. No.
You should hold on to that. Could come in handy.
Okay, well, let's push this thing. Oh, and then we have an axe. We can just use that.
It was awesome!
Oh, we disappeared. We ran back really quickly. Okay, so that guy's trapped. We're back over here now. Can I use a spark plug on the window? I don't know how this will make any less noise. What?
Let me see the spark plug. The porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
Oh. Okay. Oh. No, no, listen to the girl.
That could scramble a brain pretty good.
Yes.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Alright, let's do some brain scramblies. How do I run? Do I have to run back round? Okay. Let's go and get hungry one. Or not, we'll run here instead. I can't. Oh, whatever. You continue with your meal. Is somebody back here? Yes, I am. Low, close. Why would I aim there? Glenn.
Get him!
Whoa. Right in the eye.
Thanks for having my back.
For sure.
There's a little echo on you, but that's fine. Hey, big guy. The sun has already got me. pretty low. So let's just call it a day, okay?
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice big-sized hole.
Holy shit.
I know,
It's
right?
cool. Now we've got this.
Yes, we do.
Are you two done?
Hey, let us enjoy this weapons upgrade, okay? It's pretty decent. From all to axe. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, we're creeping. I'm not going as fast. Alright.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
Can't we keep Carly? Carly has a gun. Look at the sky. It makes it look like oil. Except for some of the textures. Like that. That looks more Minecrafty, but it's pretty though. The blue is pretty. Hello? You not see me? You got no peripheral vision? Your eyes dead. Alright, come in.
Rad.
Thank you. Good. Okay. Coming in.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If
Carly,
you open
what
up,
the
we can
fuck?
take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No, no, no.
She's in trouble.
No.
Miss, we're coming in.
Okay.
Stop, just stop. I'm coming out.
I want the world to know. I've got a runny nose.
Oh god.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
Oh,
It's too late for that.
oh, damn it,
Guys,
Glenn.
she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away. I'm bit. But you wouldn't just leave.
Oh,
Calm
he thought
down.
you said he was
Could be
bitten.
fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
Okay.
You have a boyfriend?
Glenn.
I don't want that. It's not Christian. Please.
A boyfriend?
Just leave me. Please go.
But I feel like we should. I know we can't actually do anything, but
Come with us, and we'll find you some help.
that's the thing
You
to
have a
say.
gun.
You know?
So,
Can I borrow it?
what do you mean borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, end this and then there's no problem.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Please. I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic.
I mean, I wouldn't want to turn into one either. Ah!
Give it to her.
What? You can't be serious.
I'm sorry.
No.
But she... It's just...
Look at her, Carly. There's no happy ending to this.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. Fine.
she's not going to make it. I'd rather give her the choice over how she goes. I wouldn't want to be a zombie either. Why are you putting it on the floor, you weirdo?
Thank you so much. I know how terrible this must be.
We can't watch this. Let's go.
We can't go yet.
What? Why not?
Because somebody needs to pick up the gun. Can't leave it. You two go on.
Okay.
Everyone did his
You
tribute.
sure?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Lee.
I'm here with you.
You're a good man.
Oh, jeez. I'll go heavy real fast. I just feel like it's the right thing to do to give somebody the choice over how they die. I wouldn't want to turn either. Oh, we're taking that car? Did we come in a car? I immediately forgot. He had a car. Glenn.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine and, well, yeah.
We're emotionally compromised.
Okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
Well, I think we got it, Lee. Alright, cool. Where is... Look at me going up Wrong way around. Where's Dora at? Oh gosh! Ah! How did I manage that? Doug, help me out here.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
I do indeedy.
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
It's so sad in here now. Okay, Doug, let's look. Here's the. Wait, why am I giving him the remote? Okay.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still
what?
on.
How?
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Were you bored, Navy?
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't?
True, true. How do I show you?
That got a few of them to take notice.
I feel like it's just static again. Where's the news? Oh, ha.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them.
Okay, well...
Wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Well, we've got the TV store thingy open. Didn't Glenn have the code? He locked it, right?
Awesome. Now to distract those things.
Okay.
Carefully.
Well, can I get out of it? Because... That's like, there's no protection. We're throwing... Let's throw it at them. No. Here they go! Static's, you know, actually I like static with the sound on. I just can't watch it silently, you know. Alright, let's do it. Aww.
Be careful.
Keep an eye out, will you?
Holy. Hey, bro.
Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Doug, what the fuck? Yelling at me. I will let you know.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I wasn't here. But knowing you are to take care of them, that helped.
Aww. He looks like he was shot in the head. Did the thing fall on him and then he was shot? Or... Oh, this is grim. Okay. Oh, come on. Stop it. Oh, Lee, come on. This is just excessive now. Oh.
God. There we go.
Oh, thank fuck.
Holy crap! Run!
Oh, Doug. Why would you yell that to me? It was fine until you yelled. Ugh. At least I don't know.
Man, that was close.
But we did it. It's all that matters.
Yeah. Because we're freaking awesome. Don't talk to me, Doug. I'm just.
I've got the keys.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there.
But this has nothing to do with God. Alright. Nitroglycerin pills.
Oh no. Shit.
Oh, why didn't we check for an alarm? Hello? Time for dinner. Lunch bell. Have you seen this man? Did you see that? That little poster? I said, have you seen this man?
Doc, come on, maybe time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled off round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here. You got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then.
Gosh.
Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
No, I like the axe. Headache.
Door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Okay, but what about wait?
Away from the window.
Couldn't Cat have taken Clem? Glenn, go! I got it.
Lee, if you don't make it through this,
huh?
You should know that I think you're a great guy.
But shut up, Doug.
Shut up, Doug.
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
Hey, Carly, Doug and I were having a moment. I know I shut it down, but you kind of jumped on this.
Huh?
I said I should know.
It's not the time.
Are you sure?
For confessions.
Okay, then.
That's why you don't leave shit to the last minute, because now it's very intense.
Stick in between the handles. Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Oh, the wind out. Oh.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing.
The window is through.
Go.
See it. No. Ah. I hate.
I found something.
Legend, thank you. Okay. Alright, let's go, Matt. Doug! Oh, it's like Shaun of the Dead. Oh, fuck me. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. What did Carly say? Clem, what do I do? I gotta save Doug. I'm sorry, Carly.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. Oh, she have her ammo. Oh. Oh, that's nasty.
Let's go.
Okay.
They got Carly.
Clem. Nope, nope, nope. Get off of her. What is wrong with you, lady? Nope. Clem, let's go. Why is it Larry holding the door?
Son of a bitch!
What?
No!
Piece of shit, Larry. I'm gonna come back from the dead and I'm gonna kill you. What?
I'm not letting somebody else get in tonight.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy.
Especially a good friend.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck this shit. We're out. I killed Carly. Man, I love making that it's tailor-made, but I hate having to decide. Oh. Don't look at it, Clem. Don't look at it. Yeah.
Oh man, Clementine! It was so awesome!
Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta's been downgraded temporarily to 8, with attacks and rioting being reported in all
Sorry.
Did you check the glove box? You never pay attention when you leave.
Yeah.
Everything we own would be lost if I left you alone for 5 minutes. I don't know how hard it is to keep track of things. It's not like we have much to begin with.
Hey, Glenn.
Hey, dude.
severe emergencies in all counties.
Oh, there's a lady in the pile. Oh.
Disaster are as follows. Atlanta, stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, stage...
I think I need to go.
What?
To Atlanta?
Yeah. I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
Glenn? What, you care about Glenn? Okay. Sure is mad, man. Are you sure you want to go? Because how are you going to make it on your own?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I support
and I
it.
gotta do this.
I respect that.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
You too, man.
And, you know, if this doesn't get better, people are going to give up. Like the girl from upstairs.
Yes,
You're just gonna let them? You told Carly to give her the gun.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe you were right. I don't know how to handle something like that.
Okay, well, I feel like you're going to make me feel bad about it.
See you around.
Nice parting words. Okay, Glenn. Aw, I hope you survive, dude. Maybe we'll see you in the next season? Something like that? Hey, guys.
Hey, kid. Close call back there.
Yeah.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, about Clementine.
Yeah?
Earlier I said there's some stuff out there that might screw up a precious little girl like her.
You did.
Yes.
Well, I still think that's true. But after what I saw today, I think between you taking care of her and her taking care of herself, you two are gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Kitty.
You got it.
Didn't know where he was going with that. But it ended in a compliment, so I'll take it. Right. Ooh. Oh, she's over there. That's sad. Hey, Doug.
How you doing, Doug?
What are we doing? You got angry eyebrows again.
We couldn't save her, could we?
I don't think so. It happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid. We just met. It's dumb. But, I mean, it's probably just that survivor thing. I really liked her.
She liked you, too.
Thanks, Lee. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
Okay.
I understand.
Wait, Lee?
Yeah?
What is it, buddy?
How did you choose? I mean, we both needed you. You picked me.
Yeah.
I was going to help you both.
That makes sense, I guess. But you helped me first.
Yeah, I did.
I just wish you would have picked her.
Well, I didn't listen. It's too late now, okay? I saved you. Can't undo it. You go process
Oh man,
the
check
guilt
this
on your
out.
own.
The Dumatron had this minigun on his shoulder. It's all like pow, pow, pow.
Yeah.
I thought Super Dinosaur was toast. But you know what? He wasn't. Oh, and then...
Hey, Duck, you want to cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
Poor Goose.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I know I need to be tough. I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad.
Oh.
And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Oh, why is Kat so loud? Sorry, it's distracting me. I can just hear her dialogue going round in this loop.
Another thing.
Let's try.
What do you want?
Makes it hard to focus.
Like my daughter?
Honestly?
She's fine.
Fine, huh? Well, just fuck you, Lee Everett.
What do you want me to say, bro?
That's right. I know who you are, and I know you're a killer. You go near my daughter or step on a line once, and so will everyone else.
I saved your freaking life earlier, dude.
I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Can you just look over there? Everything we own will be lost. Hey, Lee, do you have a second?
Okay, you seem strangely genial.
My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
I know, I'm kind of regretting it.
That reporter is dead because of me.
Yeah.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
That's true.
We're lucky to have you.
Okay, thank you.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Don't jinx it, Kenny.
Me too.
It's not like a
This motor
war.
inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
Please, please don't jinx it. Well, we don't got light no more. Football?
I thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
You look like crap, Lee. When was the last time you ate?
Keep it.
Hey, I owe you a lot more than a half-eaten candy bar. Take it.
How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John.
I'm Andrew
We're from the
St.
St.
John.
John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
I never did thank you for saving Duck from the walkers back at Herschel's farm.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
You fucked with us! Now we're gonna take what we want!
Why are there bandits?
Too many of them!
You never liked my dad.
No.
Even back at the drugstore when everyone thought Jenny's kid was bit, you went out of your way to side against him.
Nobody thought that except your dad. I'm already fighting with her.
No more, please! No more, please! Please, please!
Start for help will be in the next video because we've just finished episode 1. And that is pretty freaking cool. Ooh. Oh, look at me being with the majority, except for giving Irene the gun. Cool stuff. Well. Part 1 of 5 completed. Wait, Sean Vanneman, that's... He wrote Firewatch, didn't he? Man, I need to see what other games he's done, because... Yeah, I love his stories. I love his writing. Yay! The Walking Dead! I hope that y'all have enjoyed. Just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then leave a like. If you like this voice, consider subscribing. And until next time, stay hydrated, stay hopeful, feed your pets, feed your plants, feed yourselves, and anyone else in your care, and I will catch you later. Bye!